Ekankara Satguru Teh Prasad Sach Hoy, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh, Vighan Vinashan Soy. Welcome to another episode of Nanak Prakash Granth in English. In this episode we will be doing Utaraardh 2.18, Lanka Parsang, meeting Bibheekhan and Hanuman. O donor of the quiver full of arrows and the bow, Guru Gobind Singh Ji, you are the home of bliss and the giver of mukti. You are the destroyer of sinners. You live in the hearts of your servants and destroy their fears. I bow to your lotus feet, which gives joy. Shri Bala Sundarvach. Shri Guru Angad Dev Ji, listen, O wisest one. By Mardana Ji spoke to Guru Nanak Dev Ji. The bridge that Raghuveer tied, let's walk on it, O great Guruji. Guruji said, when Ramji returned from Lanka, he broke the bridge. The way does not exist anymore. There are some symbols remaining of the bridge though. He used the power of the Nam to tie the bridge. We will take the power of the Nam and cross the ocean. The Jagannath then crossed the ocean in this way. We walked on the water and did not get wet. We followed. When we were halfway through, we saw a really big sea creature. It was 100 kos long. Guruji walked on the sea creature. When we got to the head of the creature, Bhai Mardana Ji got scared, looking at the creature. He was shocked and said, Shri Prabhuji, by your radiance, the creature didn't eat us. Otherwise, it would have eaten us up. Just as a grain easily fits in the mouth of a human, we would have been nothing but a grain for it. We have seen a sea creature before, but this one was much bigger. How many kos are there? How many kos are these creatures? Please tell me. Prabhuji said, watch the drama. Don't have doubt. Seeing the Maya of Parmeshwar. The previous creature was 35 kos. This one is 100 kos. Its species is called Tim. There is one that can swallow it in whole. That is called Timangal. There are really big ones. After saying this, Guruji went quiet. When the soil from the feet of Guruji touched the creature's head, it was able to speak. Guruji asked the creature, who are you and how did you become a fish? The creature became humble and said, listen to how I became a fish. It was there at the time of Raja Janak. I did a strict tap. I would stand in the water in cold or heat. I had patience as the water was up to my neck. One day, Raja Janak came to me casually. He said to me, you did a strict tap and it is complete. Let go of this tap now and go to the satsangat of sadhus. Go there and do seva in a good way. Your man will receive gyan in this way. You will undoubtedly receive mukti. I bowed to his feet and said to him, I will do this tap for 1 more year. Then my tap will be completed. The Mukta Raja said, I told you good teachings, but you did not obey. For this reason, you will become a sea creature and live in the water. I heard this and became scared. I wanted to ask about the end of the curse. I asked, how long will I be a sea creature? Will I receive mukti or not? Raja Janak said, in the time of Kali Yuga, the compassionate one will take an avatar. When his feet touch you, your curse will be destroyed. I asked Janak, how will I know him? Tell me everything. Janak said, listen Muni, when he comes to you, his feet will touch you and you will remember everything. He will give you mukti and go onwards. I know that you are the Shri Guru Nanak Nirankari Ji. Please bless me. Keep me in your shelter now. Guruji heard these words and said, your age is only 24 hours now. You will leave your body. Till then, do the Simran of Waheguru. I will give you mukti and then go. The creature did Simran for 24 hours. He left his body and the curse was destroyed. He left his body and became the form of Chaturpuj Vishnu. He had earrings in his ear. His color was black like clouds. His body was handsome, like a second Kamdeva. He praised Guruji and went to Vaikunt. He sang Jai Jai Satguru. The light of the Bidis travelled on, became close to Lanka. Big dents were wandering around the shores. They were like black mountains walking. Bhai Mardana Ji got scared seeing them. He lost his patience and said, The Rakshasas will come and eat us. They won't take long to kill us. Let's not go close to them. Let's go somewhere else. Guruji said, you recite and listen to my words all the time, but you still don't think of good things. Your mind is stuck in the big Maya attachment. Your body is possessed by ego. You haven't destroyed your doubt yet. When ghosts possess a body, that person forgets his own body and becomes a ghost. Mantras need to be read by exorcists. The ghosts leave then. The person remembers who he is. Till he was possessed, he is in pain. When the ghost leaves, he is in joy. The ghost of ego has possessed your body. You have forgotten your real self, the Atma. The Shabad of the Guru is the mantra that destroys a sense of your body. The ego of your body would be destroyed. You would then see your Atma and know who you really are. Mukti is bliss. Mukti and bliss are achieved. The bonds are broken along with the noose of the jams. It is like the snake shedding his body and leaving it. It does not go back. When the ego of the body goes, the person does not go back to the same status. Till he dies, the person sees his body as destructible. He does not feel the pain of the body. By Mardanaji said, you are the treasure of virtues. You have the great yoga. When I am blessed, I will be able to see my real form. We spoke to each other, and then two strong dats came. They stood and spoke. Where did you come from? Why are you sitting here? Guruji said, I am Ram, O guards. I wish to meet your Raja Bibheekhan. When he comes out from the palace, I will meet him. The Asuras heard this and went into the city. They gave their Raja the news. In the great gardens, there are 3 humans. They said, we are Ram, the messengers of Parmeshwar. They wish to meet you. Bibheekhan got up right away. He ran barefoot towards the gardens. Many Rakshasas went with him, who were huge like mountains. Their nostrils were like deep caves. The 2 guards were ahead. They all came to Guruji with love in their hearts. Bibheekhan placed gifts and bowed with devotion. He said, Ram Ram, and sat near Guruji. Guruji asked how he was. Guruji said, listen, Lankesha, king of Lanka, you have been separated from Ramchandraji for a long time. Did you meet him again or not? You are the greatest Bhagat amongst the dance. Bibheekhan recognized Guruji as a complete saint. He folded his hands and said, listen, Santaji, since I separated from Ramchandraji, I have been doing his Simran. I didn't see myself separated from him. His Naam lives in my chit. I meditate on the giver of mukti. I am always in bliss. The bodies meet but are destined to separate. The ones who really meet never separate because the Naam mantra is inside their hearts. When Shri Ramji came to Lanka, I tried to convince Ravan to give Sita Mata back to Ramji so he could rule with joy. He got mad at me and kicked me in the chest. He disrespected me in the fully filled court. I tolerated the pain of his kick and became humble. I saw the shelter of Shri Ramchandraji. I thought of going to him. When he destroys Lanka, Ramji would win. He will give me the kingdom of Lanka. I thought of this and went home. I was humble and went to Ramchandraji. When I did the darshan of Raghunath, the wish for kingdom was destroyed. My thoughts became pure. I thought to myself, the kingdom is a great ocean of pain. The tasks of the world are a deep well. One can't come out of it. I became detached from the world and bowed to Ramchandraji. The Omniscient One already knew what I was thinking. He said from his mouth, Come, Lankesh, sit down. I folded my hands and said, I don't wish for a kingdom or any land. Shri Raghupatiji said, When you left your home, this is the wish you had. You wanted me to give you the Lanka kingdom. This is my way. Understand this, Bibheekhan. When a Jagyasu leaves his home with humility, I fulfill his first wish. I then give them the beautiful state of mukti. He said this to me. I have the support of his Naam all the time. Shri Guru Nanak Dev Ji said, You are great, Bibheekhan. You attained the status of Chiranjeev. You stayed in your body and focused on the Ram Naam. The Rakshas are all afraid of you. They obey you and are your servants. They don't give pain to anyone. They all have faith in Prema Bhakti. Bibheekhan heard this and said, The Bemukh dance were all killed by Ramji. He gave me the kingdom and went to Ayodhya. I was with him along with the Bandar Dal. When we went there, I was given the wisdom from Ramji. Ishwar's avatars come to this earth for specific tasks. They complete the tasks and go back to Vaikuntha. The people sing the glories of the avatars and achieve joy. The saints are my Nit avatars. The Namit avatars come to complete specific tasks. Meeting them, the sins are washed away. There is no difference between the saints and me. Ramchandraji said this to me. My pain was gone. You are a saint. I see you as Shri Ramchandraji. You are the giver of joy. Please give me wisdom. There is no difference between you and Ramji. I have seen that Ishwar is the same everywhere. When Guruji heard this, he uttered Bani. Shri Mukhwak, Ramkali Mahalla Pehla. The Gurmukh tied a bridge by the support of Vedanta. The Lanka was looted and the dance were pacified. Ramchand killed Ravan and Ahiravan, Mahiravan, the ruler of the Patals. The secret was given to him by the Gurmukh Bibheekhan. The Gurmukh made the rocks float on the ocean. The Gurmukh saved the 33 crore Devtas. Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji, page 942. Shri Guruji said, Listen, Bibheekhan, you are the Gurmukh who gave Shri Ramji the secret to killing Ravan. He had told Ramji that the Amrit was in Ravan's navel. Only bursting in his navel would kill Ravan. Ramji killed Ravan and completed his tasks. Ramji thought of Guruji's Shabad and made the rocks float in the ocean. The Shabad of the Satguru is the greatest. Leave the shelter of the 33 crore Devtas. Contemplate on the Shabad of the Satguru in your heart. Ingrain this wisdom that I have given you into your heart. See the whole world as a dream. Recognize the one Atma everywhere. Do the Sangat of saints. This is where joy is, day and night. This is the good wisdom. It will give mukti to sinners. Bhai Mardana ji spoke, I have heard that Hanuman ji lives here too. Shri Prabhu ji, show him to me. Bibheekhan heard this and spoke, Where Ravan's resting place is, Hanuman sits near there. He does not bow to anyone besides Shri Ramji. He does not obey anyone else. Guruji said, I will come into the form of Ram along with Sita on my side. Call him and show him to us. We are here now. Bibheekhan sent a Dant to Hanuman. The Dant said, Shri Ramji has come with Sita Mata. He is calling you. Bibheekhan has gone to meet him. I came to inform you of this. Hanumanji heard this and got excited. He left with the Dant with joy in his heart. Guruji changed his form into Shri Ramji's form. I was made into Lakshman. Bhai Mardana ji was formed into Mata Sita ji. Hanumanji came there. His body was huge like the golden mountain. He had a gurj resting on his shoulder. He bowed to the lotus feet of Guruji. He sat down with bliss in his heart. He opened his eyes wider to see Guruji. He got goosebumps and was really happy. His love overflowed for Shri Ramji. Guruji then spoke in the form of Shri Ram. Listen to my words, Hanuman, my beloved. See me as omnipresent in your mind. When you see me everywhere, you will always be connected to me. You will never separate from me. Every body that you see them as Sita. Sita then takes on the form of Raghubir ji as well as Lakshman. See the Bandar Dal, Bali and Jamwand as Sita. Sita is Angat and Sita is Sugriv. She is also the dance, Ravan, his sons, and Bibheekhan. Sita is Maya. There is no one else besides Sita. Everything you see is Sita, the Maya. Sita is everywhere, taking the existence of power of Ram. Ram is the Chetana. The whole world was made by Sita with Ram's Chetana. Sita nourishes the world, and Sita destroys. Sita uses the Chetana of Ram. Ram is omnipresent, existing in all. Without Ram, there is no heart. There is Sita, and there is Ram. There is no third. Hearing the sweet words, Hanuman was drenched in love. He was happy and said, "You showed the truth. Keep me with you." In the form of Shri Ramji, Shri Guru Nanak Dev Ji said, "Where Katha and Kirtan happen, that is where I live forever. Listen to Kirtan with love. Staying there will give you the same reward as staying with me. Love the Satsangat. You can go back to where you were now." Hanumanji bowed and went to the cremation place of Ravan. He came there quickly. He made another body of himself and went to where Katha and Kirtan would happen. Shri Guru Nanak Dev Ji came back to his original form. Myself and Pai Mardana Ji were in our original forms again. We took leave from Bibheekhan Ji and went to another place. Santokh Singh bows to the Guru as the Adhyaya is completed. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.